Magic to the commoner, mundane to the initiated. Artifacts claimed to have been given by the North Star to the Order of the Moon Maiden. Devices capable of destroying beings of magic quickly and more efficiently than simple swords and wards. With the press of a hidden button and measured movements of fingers, pieces and parts popped out of the top and bottom of each shaft. A sliding pipe opened a breach on top, and a small metal prong that fit a single finger on bottom appeared. Into the breach went specially made tablets capable of disrupting magical fields. They could easily kill non-magical creatures just as good as the moon beasts.
Projectors. Unnatural devices capable of projecting a projectile of pure unmagic, deadly to all living and unliving things.
The knights with their staffs ready now brought the shaft's shoulder height and extended forward in front of them. Then the knights leaned their heads against each device, looking down the entirety of its length. In turn, Moloch reached into his bag of stones and imagined himself pulling a ball of energy from them. The visualization helped with the call of will it took to draw the concentrated forces from the rune stones. Another howl followed by the sound of rustling foliage growing louder.
There!
Safina turned to her right slightly as she pointed her sideways staff at the woods.
Over here as well.
Sabab crouched low as he watched the left.
Keep our rear defended, stone user.
Moswin ordered. Moloch remained silent. He could see the twisted shape break through the shadows of foliage. Humanoid in idea but animal in execution. The creature stood on two inverted legs while two elongated arms dangled from its upper torso. The limbs terminated in two excessively long claws that curled inward back toward the creature. The whole of the thing was covered in brown fur, while a white streak raced from either side of the creature's head to a stunted tail on its rear. The head resembled that of a bear except for the teeth being longer and more pointed. The Welthin.
They feed on the spring, but it's never enough. Life energy preserves them better, but they have no way of drawing it. They kill hoping to extend their own lives.
As the creature moved toward the clearing, Moloch raised his right hand and uttered the word for fire in a dead language few understood. Then, he focused on the ball of energy he had willed into existence, and time itself came to a stop. His inner eyes opened as he drew the energy necessary to cast a certain spell. His inner self blinked at the world of his outer self. Fields and streamers and pools and waves of energies. There wasn't a chance to admire the scene as his inner self shot upward into the sky, separate from his outer self. Separate yet still connected to his body. This was the true way magic worked. His energy form raced through the mesh of magics that encircled the world until Moloch separated from even that in his journey upward.